In northern Nigeria, 4.4 million children under 5 are acutely malnourished. That's more than double last year's figures, according to the World Food Programme. Families are grappling with high food inflation and security concerns, and many can no longer afford to feed their children. The BBC's Medina Maishanu has been to the main city of Katsina State to find out more.
7-month-old Ummi waits in line at this malnutrition clinic in Katsina. It's run by aid group Doctors Without Borders, or MSF. Ummi lost her mother a few months ago. Now her aunt, who took her in, is struggling to make enough breast milk for her own baby as well as for Ummi.
On days that I find food the babies can eat, but on days that I don't get to eat, they'll keep sucking on my nipples and cry because of hunger once they notice there is no milk. It hurts me to see other kids looking chubby and healthy, but she keeps getting smaller by the day. That is why I brought her here.
According to the World Food Programme, 2 million children under 5 were acutely malnourished in northern Nigeria last year. That number has more than doubled to 4.4 million this year. MSF says its services across the region are overwhelmed.
Seeing them in that condition do affect me mentally, because you make all provisions for the patients to be better, but yet still you have mortalities at the end and patients will give up right in front of your eyes.
Jamila brought her baby to this malnutrition clinic a few days ago in desperation, after his body became swollen and the general hospital couldn't help.
He became malnourished right after I weaned him off my breast. He used to be fine. Now we lack food. We used to live in the village, but bandits forced us to leave. We used to farm, but now we can't do that anymore. My husband has to go out to look for a job.
Like Jamila, most people in Katsina are farmers. Not only are they grappling with high inflation, making daily food less affordable, the region is gripped by long-standing security threats. Many farmers have been driven off their land by bandits and have lost their livelihoods.
Even though there are no formal IDP camps in Katsina State, some areas are used as informal IDP camps, like this area that we're in, right in the city of Katsina State. So this area houses many people that were displaced at the outskirts due to the banditry.
Assalamu alaikum. Alhaji Abubakar is one of them. He used to own a huge productive farm on the outskirts of Katsina. But after bandits repeatedly attacked his village, Alhaji Abubakar and his large family fled to the city. He now sends his older children out to look for work.
We eat food once a day. We don't eat beans or vegetables. We have pots eating those. I wish I could go back to my farm today or tomorrow, God willing. For someone who used to give away food, now I am being assisted with food. That is enough reason for my heart to explode.
A Nigerian army spokesperson recently said they have re-strategized the national fight against the bandits to help farmers return to their land. And in response to this report, Katsina's deputy governor says the state is also tackling the root causes of hunger.
The short-term strategy that we have embarked upon was procurement of assorted grains, which we sold at highly subsidized prices, and there are some that we gave out free. We recently conducted a joint security operations in the frontline local governments, where we have synergy with all the security agencies, and we're able to clear most of the camps of the bandits so that our people can go back to the farms.
He disputes malnutrition is increasing in the state.
The season has just started. Where are you getting the numbers that you can rely on to say that the number is on the increase? Go to the villages now. Find out from the villages.
But families like Jamila's are still waiting to return to their homes.
My wish is for my son to get better and for this situation to become a thing of the past. I pray to God to be able to go back to our farms so that we can feed our family.
Until the country's security and economic issues are overcome, vulnerable children are suffering the consequences. Medina Maishanu, BBC News, Katsina, Nigeria.